Yo, what's up guys, it's Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. Hawk Cycle is back and better than ever. We're gonna be using it to try and push the ultimate champion. We're still quite far away, so today's video is gonna be a little bit longer than usual. I'm talking about this Mighty Miner quick cycle version with the Earthquake, with the Evil Firecracker. Very classic deck at this point, and in my opinion, it's definitely better than before. Why? Because of the recent balance changes. Nerfing the Hero Mega and nerfing the Skeleton Dragons. I feel like lots of cards in general, which are not as popular right now, which used to be like very annoying, very strong against Hawk Earthquake, but especially the Hero Mega I feel like was always really difficult to get value against when using, in this case, the Firecracker. Okay, let's go with a Mighty Miner opposite lane here right away so we don't lose it to the Dagger Dashes. I'm gonna go with a Hawk Rider here as well. I think that this guy is using Balloon after seeing the Baby Dragon, after seeing the Inferno Dragon. I don't think he's gonna have that much elixir right now. Let's try and activate the King Tower. Let's try and keep up the pressure by going Mighty Miner. Hopefully we're not gonna allow him to go in for the Balloon after using the Tesla here to activate the King Tower. So let's see what he does. He is gonna go for his Barbarians. Let's at least damage them by going with a Mighty Miner ability. And my question is he gonna have Balloon? Is he gonna have Graveyard? If he does have Graveyard for some reason, then the King Tower activation is gonna be huge. If he has Balloon, it's still gonna be nice, but it's not gonna be as effective, I guess. So let's see what he's gonna be using here. I think he's not really gonna show us until double elixir. Let's go with a Firecracker in the back. He's gonna go with Inferno Dragon. Let's quickly go with a Hawk Rider towards the right side. Not sure if he's back to NATO. He seems to have a little bit, yeah, I was about to say, of a slower cycle. He is gonna go with a free spawn defense. Firecracker is gonna hit the Inferno Dragon and the right side tower a little bit. Okay, so whatever it is, Balloon, Graveyard, I like the start so far. We got a decent amount of damage onto the right side tower. We are able to activate our King Tower, and we are also not able to take like too much damage. Okay, let's go with a Mighty Miner here towards the right side. I think I'm gonna cycle my E-Spirit. Let's go with a Mighty Miner ability. Let's go with a Firecracker here as well to start DPSing down the Baby Dragon as much as possible. He is gonna go for his Barbarians. Okay. Tesla up high should be good. This way we're going to distract the Boulder. This way we're going to distract the Barbarians. We do have to be very careful if he decides to go with a Balloon. If he does have one, it looks like he does indeed have one. Let's go with a Firecracker a little bit far away. He might go for a Balloon ability, trying to snipe the Firecracker. That is why I go with the Tesla as high as possible. And do I go? Yeah, I think I go Hawk Rider left side, guys. He does have the NATO available, if I'm not wrong. Let's see. Okay, I was like, even if he has the NATO available, I'm still gonna go Hawk Rider left side. Why? Because this way the Firecracker might have been able to get some damage, but he also has the Barbell. So he has NATO, Barbell, Freeze, Barbarians, Double Dragon. He has a pretty classic Balloon deck, to be honest. Okay, we need to be careful here because this is looking kind of scary for us. Okay, let's cycle E-Spirit into the left lane. He might try and go for a Balloon push on the right. Let's go with a Mighty Miner here to damage the Baby Dragon. There's the Balloon. Let's go with a Mighty Miner here on defense. Let's go with a Tesla as well. He is going to go for the free spell. Is able to hit the Firecracker. That's unfortunate for us, but we should be fine with the double Tesla alive. Let's be careful with the Baby Dragon though. Let's go with Skeletons, Mighty Miner up high. Could go for NATO if he really wants to, but decides not to. And let's try and keep the pressure ourselves by going Hawk Rider. Let's go with the Firecracker at the bridge here as well. Not sure if the Firecracker in that position is going to hit the tower. Hopefully it does. E-Spirit trying to keep it alive. Let's go with Skeletons here as well. The same exact reason. And we are able to protect the Firecracker long enough to the point where it is going to get a lot of value. Let's try and keep it alive even longer. He is going to go for his NATO. Let's go with the Tesla at the bridge right here. Let's have the Firecracker ready as well. He is going to go with his Baby Dragon into our push. Let's go with a Hawk Rider. Let's go with the E-Spirit. We're doing a great job at being as annoying as possible with our Firecracker, with our troops in general. Let's go with a Mighty Miner here. Skeletons to try and distract the Inferno Dragon. Did unfortunately mistime the Skeleton, so we're going to have to go with a Mighty Miner ability, and we do have to be careful here. Let's see if we can keep our Firecrackers alive, guys. Let's go with a Barbell. Another Firecracker on the field. Firecracker is at this point our not necessarily main win condition, but he's like, she is getting so much value. She's putting in work in this game. Okay, let's keep out the pressure, guys. NATO out of cycle. He might have to go with Freeze on defense. Let's go with a E-Spirit. Let's go with a Barbell, or let's go with a Mighty Miner on top of the Barbell. Is gonna get a good amount of value here. Let's see if we can get the Mighty Miner to walk up close enough to get at least a death damage bomb. Nice. Okay, Skeletons here. We need to be careful. We do have a quick cycle, but it's still gonna be close. Okay, Mighty Miner bomb needs to pop off. Oh my god, this is so close, but we are able to get the defense done. Last Mighty Miner was kind of a panic one, but we are gonna get the defense. I think that was the defense for the W, guys. Unless something crazy happens here, I don't really see how he's going to break through. We need to be careful with the Inferno Dragon on the right. He might try and go for a NATO play with a free spell. But anyways, we have a really quick cycle in Triple Elixir. We are able to cycle back to another Tesla. Let's freaking go. Beautiful win. Very nice defense right there. That last defense on the left, man, that was so close. I'm telling you, if the Mighty Miner bomb doesn't go off, I'm not sure if we would have been able to defend it. That came in so clutch. Because of him freezing the Mighty Miner, it froze the ability as well. Like, we popped the ability, but since he froze, it wasn't able to get the ability off. And then when it got unfrozen, right away popped the ability right before dying. Mighty Miner, legend for doing that. And we are able to secure the first victory of today's video. Let's start right away aggressive with a Hawk Rider. I like to go Hawk Rider first play. It's not always the best thing to do, but most of the times in single elixir you can get away with it, and most of the times you can also cycle back to a new Hawk Rider, often outcycling a specific building, a specific counter. That is why I like to go with the Hawk Rider first play in many situations. Okay, let's see what we're going to be facing here. Mighty Miner might be able to walk up. I was going to say close enough to get the bomb going. Looks like he is going to go with guard, so definitely not going to pop the ability. Anyways, with the Tesla, with the tower, no point of really, using the ability there. And let's go with the E-Spirit, at least trying to distract. The first hit, second hit is going to hit the Tesla. Not sure what he has. Oh, he's going to have the Monk, and he predicted the Hawk Rider. Yo, okay. This guy knows what he is doing. Let's go with a Mighty Miner, same lane. We need to be careful here, because the Monk can reflect the Firecracker. The Monk can be very scary for us. He's going to have an interesting push going here. Okay, Monk plus Zeppis. Let's be very careful with how we defend this. I think I might have to go with a Hawk Rider going opposite lane. Barbell here to try and take care of the Zeppis. And we're going to have to go with Skeletons here to distract the Prince towards the middle again. Man, what is this deck, guys? Okay, that was a crazy push. He definitely caught me off guard there with the Monk prediction. Very nice prediction by him, though. Like, low-key, really good prediction on our Hawk Rider. And then he has Prince Zeppis. I feel like this is gonna be the typical mid-ladder deck you never want to face, but here we are. Okay, let's lock in though. Let's lock in and let's see if we can defend this. Let's go with a Firecracker here, trying to activate the King Tower. Let's go with the E-Spirit here as well. Nice, good King Tower activation. Let's go with a Mighty Miner, and let's see, guys. Let's see what he is going to be missing. I feel like he's missing something, right? He did have the Xe in there as well. Hawk Rider still might be able to get one hit, maybe even a double. Ooh, that was close. There could have been a double connection, not quite. I guess we can go with a Mighty Miner on top of the Monk. Let's go for a Barbell right away. I don't think he's gonna like instantly pop his ability. We can try and get a Tesla going as well. We are gonna take some damage with the Executioner, but I think it's fine. Evil Tesla's gonna reset and distract pretty much all of his troops. And let's go with the E-Spirit here as well. Okay, so he does have the Mega Knight available. We need to be very careful with the Mega Knight, guys. We can maybe try and force out an early ability here with the Firecracker. Nice. He is going to go for that. Firecracker is still going to get a little bit of damage. It's going to make the Executioner walk before he is going to go for a Mega Knight. And this is scary, but not a horrible spot for us. Okay, we need to be very careful here with his Mega Knight Prince push. Let's go with a Barbell. Let's go with the E-Spirit. Let's go with Skeletons, trying to distract and help DPS on everything. Prince is gonna go down. Mega Knight could go down to the Mighty Miner as well. And guys, we are actually playing this, in my opinion, very well. Okay, Mega Knight hopefully should go down to the tower, to the Mighty Miner. Let's go with a Firecracker here as well. He is gonna get the Xe to take care of the Hawk Rider. Oh no, it's not gonna take care of it without taking any damage. He's gonna take a little bit of damage this time around again. He has a Lightning. Yo, okay. That is very interesting. Let's go with Skeletons here. He does have the arrows available, but hopefully he's not going to predict the Firecracker right away. Let's go with the Firecracker at the bridge right now. Where is he going to Mega Knight? Is he going to Mega Knight below? No, he actually doesn't Mega Knight at all. He's going to go with a Prince instead. Let's see if the Firecracker is able to get a lot of damage. Mighty Miner is unfortunately... Oh no, it is thinking for the Firecracker. Yo, look at the Firecracker, guys. Everything went our way right there. I was like, it's not, it is. And everything just went our way in that interaction. He's probably going to expect us to go Hawk Rider right away. So let's wait a little bit. Let's go with a Firecracker here. Let's go with a Hawk Rider at the bridge. Earthquake here as well. He is going to go with his Mega Knight, let's see if we can get a Firecracker going. And I think with a Firecracker, a little bit of damage of the Firecracker, it is gonna be Earthquake range. Let's quickly go with Earthquake. Let's make sure that we distract the Prince with a Barbell, Skeletons. But anyways, the Earthquake is going to take the right side tower. And let's go, guys. Crazy deck from him. Mega Knight, Monk, Arrow, Zeppies. That was so annoying, especially that first push. Man, when he did the Monk prediction on our Hawk Rider, I was like, yo, wait a second. We might be in a very bad spot. We somehow managed to defend that, kiting the Prince opposite lane with the Hawk Rider. That was so close, so epic. And we were able to secure the W against that crazy, yeah, Mega Knight. How do you even call that? Mega Knight Bridge Spam? It didn't really have a real win condition either. That was very, very interesting. Okay, let's take advantage of the Barbarian tanking by going with a Hawk Rider. We do have the Earthquake ready. Let's go with the Earthquake right here on top of the cannon. Hawk Rider hopefully can sneak through because the Barb is tanking. Gonna allow the Hawk Rider to, of course, pass the defense a little bit easier. And let's have the Tesla ready. Okay, he's gonna go with his Rescue Girl split. Let's go with Skeletons here to distract. He's gonna have arrows in there as well. Let's go with a Mighty Man in the middle to distract both the left and the right side lane. And let's go with a Barbell once again. Okay, looking pretty interesting right here. The fact that he has arrows is gonna be kind of annoying for us. Let's have the Hawk Rider ready. I'm not sure if he's gonna go for his cannon. I guess he might save it for last second. Yeah, he is gonna save it for last second. But anyways, I'm not really interested in going with the Earthquake here. Why? Because the Hawk Rider anyways is gonna make it through. And I didn't really want to overspend to the point where we have 0 elixir and he could get like a really good punish going. Let's go with the Tesla here. Probably should have gone Tesla right away instead of letting the Princess hit the tower once, but I guess it's fine. We can afford one connection there. Look at the damage we already dealt to his right side tower. So looking very solid, guys. Let's go with Firecracker. I know that he has arrows, but I think it's still good to cycle towards evolution. We should have a quicker cycle, so if he does end up going with the arrows here, then we could be able to then we should be able to cycle back to. Okay, let's be careful here. Let's go with a Barb. Let's go with Skeletons. He is gonna make us mess up the placement a little bit by going with the Goblin Barrel inside. Well played by him. And what I was gonna say is that we should be able to outcycle his arrows, so we might be able to now get something going. Okay, let's go with a Mighty Miner ability, making the Mighty Miner tank for the right side tower. Let's go with a Hawk Rider here. Let's go with Earthquake, predicting the cannon. Nice prediction. He's gonna have a Skarmy in there as well. E-Spirit is gonna chain on top of most of them, and so far doing pretty good. He might go with like Rescos in the middle. Okay, looks like he doesn't. I was expecting him to try and protect the Princess. Okay, Mighty Miner Hawk Rider towards the right side. He's gonna have a rocket in there as well, but that still might be able to get a connection. Let's go with a Mighty Miner ability. Doesn't get, or it doesn't go off, but still good situation because of the Firecracker getting a lot of damage right here. Let's go with Skeletons in the middle. Let's go with a Evil Tesla up high. E-Spirit for the Skeletons. We missed this time around. He's gonna go for the normal barrel placement, and let's have the Hawk Rider ready. He does have the arrows available. I think he's gonna go arrows as soon as possible. Let's go with a Hawk Rider. Earthquake. He's gonna go with a rocket on defense once again. Okay, this guy definitely doesn't have a good cycle. He already rocketed Hawk Rider on defense twice. That is when you know that he's not in a good spot. We do have to be careful. He might try and go for a Princess. Looks like he goes with it in the back instead. Well played by him. And let's in the meantime try and cycle, try and prepare for what is gonna come. But honestly, I'm not gonna risk it, guys. This is the typical situation where you try and risk it, you take some damage, but then somehow everything goes wrong. So let's actually focus on... Oh, nice. He messed up the cannon. He tried to do the pro tip where you body push the Hawk Rider into the cannon. Not able to pull it off. Hawk Rider is gonna just go straight through the tower, get a double connection, take it down, and we are gonna secure us another victory. Let's go, guys. So far doing amazing. Very close, very nice match against the Nado Balloon Freeze deck. Crazy deck from this guy. How much average X cost would that be with the Mega Knight, Lightning, and then this Lockbait deck? But very expensive Lockbait deck. Us having a 2.8 average X cost, of course we were able to outcycle him, get a lot of value, and in general very nice mix between offense and defense. I feel like our defense against bait is really good. We have the Tesla, we have the Barbell, we have a quick cycle, the Electro Spirit, and then of course our offense with the Hawk and the quick cycle is also very good. So having a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the video so far. Let's lock in though. Let's make sure that we focus for the next couple of matches, because we're still quite some victories, quite some matches away from getting to the goal, which is of course, as I said before, getting to Ultimate Champion. So okay, let's see what we're going to be facing here. Ooh, this could be Lava Hound if I would have to take a guess. He is going to have the Zap in there as well. Let's have the Firecracker ready here, trying to take care of the Skeleton Dragons. Let's go with the E-Spirit right here, distracting at least a little bit. We need to be careful with his Inferno Dragon. He is gonna go Fireball. He just spent a lot of Elixir, guys. Let's see what he has as a ground unit against the Mighty Miner. He might need to... Okay, he's gonna go with a Tombstone. Let's go with the Earthquake. And as soon as possible, I'm gonna go with the Hawk Rider right here. Okay, let's see what he's gonna do. I think we can go with a Mighty Miner ability. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Maybe tower down with the Hawk Rider. So let's take advantage and get a little bit of damage on the left side. Well, we can with the Mighty Miner. And look at that, guys. Right side tower goes down. Left side tower down to 3000 HP exactly. I must be honest, we still need to be careful because he's gonna have a Lava Loon. And Lava Loon, it's not like the worst matchup because we do have the Tesla, we do have the Firecracker, we have a quick cycle. It is very difficult for us to defend those pushes because of the fact that we don't have a big spell. So we do need to be very careful. He might go for his Skeleton Dragon sometime soon. Let's see if he does. Looks like for now he's just gonna let the Lava Hound be. Let's go with the Tesla. Let's go with the Mighty Miner here up high as well. He's probably gonna try and get the Balloon ability, but this is gonna hit the Mighty Miner instead, so that is very good for us. And let's go with the E-Spirit here, just to make sure, at this point when taking the tower, we just gotta make sure that we don't allow him to break through our defense. So what a nice push. Let's go with a Barbell here to tank for those Firecrackers. Since we still have 2 Firecrackers on the field, I think it's worth it to at least make them shoot like at least a tower, or in this case another troop. He is gonna go with his Valkyrie. I know that he has a Tombstone. Let's wait a little bit. Let's go with Earthquake here as soon as we see it, and that Hawk Rider should be able to sneak through at least a little bit. He's probably gonna go Lava Hound. There you go. I knew that he was gonna go Lava Hound. He's gonna go Inferno Dragon. Let's go with the E-Spirit, predicting it. Looks like we don't predict it. I mean, we do predict it, but we don't hit the Inferno Dragon. Still gonna be a lot of damage here with the Mighty Miner, with the Firecracker. Let's be careful here with this final push, but I think we should be fine. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with a Hawk Rider. He is gonna go with his Skeleton Dragon. Hopefully the Hawk Rider can make it through, and even if it does, I think we could still maybe defend this. Let's see what happens here. Okay, we are gonna lose the tower. Oh my god, let's be careful here. Maybe I went a little bit too aggressive. I was confident in taking his tower. He is gonna cycle the Inferno Dragon. We need to be careful, guys. Did I mess up big time? I might have just messed up big time, but he messed up even bigger. He's gonna go with a Tombstone. Let's predict the Tombstone by going Earthquake right here. Tesla in the middle is a crazy play, knowing when we have the Mighty Miner about to hit your tower, and we are gonna secure the victory. Man, that was scary. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw that we didn't get any more damage, and he had like Lava Hound, so many troops on the field, Balloon, Skeleton Dragons. I think he had a Valkyrie over there, so I don't even remember, but that was such a big push. We almost managed to defend it as well. That was kind of close, but he was able to take it down, and I was like, okay, wait a second, guys. Did I just mess up big time? Of course, I did mess up in the way of losing the tower, but at least afterwards, we kept our, how do you say, like, focus, and we were able to secure the victory. Okay, Goblin drill from the corner. Let's go with a Mighty Miner here. Let's go with Skeletons trying to take care of the Goblin just in case we need it. I'm gonna go with the E-Spirit as well. He is gonna have, ooh, he's gonna go with a Magic Archer plus Berserker. Very aggressive play from him though. Look at the elixir he just spent, guys. I think we can punish him by going Hawk Rider. Not sure what he has right now. He's gonna mess up the cannon pool. Let's go with a Firecracker here to start DPSing down the cannon. Mighty Miner is tanking. Hawk Rider is gonna get a lot of damage right here. That is gonna be so much damage. Okay, really, really good start right here. Is the Firecracker gonna get a hit? It's gonna force out the Berserker. Still really good for us though. Like, look at the damage we just got from that play. And I don't know why many people, like the Lockbait player before as well, the Hawk Rider, when it took the right side tower. Do you guys remember the match I'm talking about? I think it was 2 matches ago, where he tried to do the fancy play of, okay, let's take the wall breaker hit and let's go in for another Mighty Miner plus Hawk Rider push here. He's gonna have the cannon, but that's still gonna allow the Mighty Miner to get to the tower. It's gonna be a lot of damage. If he doesn't defend the Mighty Miner, he's gonna go with a Berserker, but that is gonna be tower down to 1323 HP. And let's cycle towards the Firecracker evolution. I was debating, is it more worth it to cycle the evil Tesla or the evil Firecracker? But I was like, okay, I think it's more worth it for us to cycle the evil Firecracker first. Anyways, we're gonna do both because he is gonna go with his wall breakers. Let's be very careful here with the Magic Archer. Let's go with the E-Spirit offensively. What is he gonna do? Okay, he is gonna go for his Goblin Drill. Interesting Goblin Drill. I think he tried to like make us go with a troop in front of the tower and then not be able to defend it afterwards. But yeah, not the best play in my opinion, at least. Let's go with a Mighty Miner ability here as soon as it's possible. I was about to say he's probably gonna go with his Magic Arch again. Seeing how aggressive he went before, it's very obvious, very, how do you say, like, a high probability that he's gonna go with some type of play like that again. Let's go with a Earthquake. Let's go with a Hawk Rider right here. Nice. We are gonna defend the first drill with just the evil Tesla and the help of the skeletons. Let's go with a barbell here. Hawk Rider is gonna get a lot of damage, and I don't think we need to drop much more, guys. I think with the Barb there, we do have to be careful with him going Magic Archer as soon as the... I was about to say, man, this guy's being so predictable with his Magic Archers. Like, it's, of course, good to be aggressive with the Magic Archer. I'm not saying that he shouldn't be doing it, but he's, like, way too obvious with it, you know? Hawk Rider is gonna get a connection. Hawk Rider is gonna take care of the left side tower. Let's go with a Firecracker. He's probably gonna go with his wall breakers. Let's go with a Barbell. Predicting it. Let's go with E-Spirit here as well. Skeletons to help out on defense. Firecracker is gonna clean up all the goblins from the goblin drill, and we are gonna secure another victory. Let's go, guys. Playing super well in today's video. Don't want to celebrate too early because we are still, I think, 2 matches away from getting to Ultimate Champion. For some reason in this game, whenever I'm about to achieve something, there I was like, no, wait a second and reset. But let's lock in. Let's just go match for match. Still need 2 more wins. We already have a lot of victories, already have a lot of matches done in today's video. So whatever happens next, we should be fine. We should be okay. Let's see what we're going to be facing here, guys. I'm going to start off by cycling skeletons. Opponent is going to not do anything as of for now. Let's go with a barbell here. He's going to have a giant skeleton. Okay. Giant skeleton could be the bridge pump deck, which is quite popular, especially in the last meta. I haven't seen a lot of people use it right now because of the rework to the giant skeleton. Hopefully he's not gonna have the zappies, but just in case he does, okay, he's gonna have a magic archer, but he messed up the placement. He even said it himself right away. I was like, wait, that is very far behind. Don't think I need to drop much more. Magic archer should be able to walk up towards the Tesla, and then hopefully the Tesla can take care of it without taking too much damage. 1 hit, that is totally fine. Okay, we need to be very careful here, guys. Let's go with skeletons to distract this. Let's go with a firecracker here as well. Tesla's gonna get a lot of value. He's gonna have the arrows. Ooh, arrows is gonna be rough for us because of how good it is against the firecracker, but we do have a really quick cycle, so realistically we might be able to get value from the firecracker even though he does have the arrows. Okay, let's keep up the pressure, guys. I'm not sure what he has in cycle right now, but this should be kind of difficult for him to defend. Let's go with a Mighty Miner ability. Hawk Rider is gonna make it through. Mighty Miner on the right side might be able to get a lot of damage, especially if he doesn't have anything in cycle right now. Look at the Mighty Miner, guys. Yo, Mighty Miner is going crazy on the right side tower. 1,513 HP remaining on the right side tower. Left side tower is also very low. 2,041 HP remaining on the left side tower. And just like that, we are able to get ourselves in a good situation in single elixir. We still need to be careful. I'm not gonna lie. A big giant skeleton push with zappies, with the troops he has to support, with the arrows for the firecracker, that can be scary. But I do think that if we play it really well, we do have like opportunities to defend this. Is he gonna go? Okay, he's gonna go with a magic archer. Let's go with E-Spirit. Let's go with a Tesla here as well in the middle, trying to at least distract the Royal Hawks and hit them a little bit. He's gonna go with arrows. We need to be very careful with the giant skeleton right here. There's gonna be a lot of damage from the Royal Hawks, guys. I didn't expect the Royal Hawks. I expected a better ram. Okay, is he gonna go for... Let's go with a Hawk Rider left side. Let's go with a Firecracker right side right here. Trying to hit the Dark Prince. He is gonna get the Zappies and goes to defend. Let's go with the E-Spirit here, trying to protect our Firecracker. And let's go with a Tesla here. Okay. We need to be careful. I feel like it's not a bad thing that we don't have the Tesla available, but it going down could allow him to go with Royal Hawks right now. Let's be careful here, guys. Okay, once again, he's gonna mess up the Magic Archer. Definitely not the best Magic Archer place from the opponent. Let's be careful here with his pressure. Let's go with a E-Spirit. Let's see if we are able to defend the Royal Hawks without taking too much damage. He does have the Dark Prince, and okay, that is 2 Earthquakes. I think we can cycle Earthquakes, guys. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with a Barbell. Let's go with an E-Spirit. Let's go with a Tesla up high just to buy enough time. Ghost is gonna hit the tower. Please tell me that we get it. Oh my god, that was actually very close, but we are able to cycle back. I knew that we cycle very quick. I didn't expect his troops to get through and get to our tower that quickly. But guys, we are 1 win away from getting to Ultimate Champion. Hawk Cycle is back and better than ever. I'm telling you guys, really fun to play with Hawk Earthquake. Really solid deck and so far doing amazingly well. Let's see if we can finish with another victory. That would just be amazing. Okay, what is he gonna have? No NATO. Man, Ice Spirit NATO. Okay. I knew it. I knew it. You're one win away, and Clash Royale is gonna put up a crazy counter deck. Like, it's just always like that. You're about to hit your personal record. Clash Royale is gonna put a crazy matchup. You're about to get to Ultimate Champion. Clash Royale is gonna put you up against a crazy deck. Like, it's always like this. Okay, let's lock in though. Let's fully lock in and let's see if we can win this. Okay, what is he playing? Is this gonna be... Oh, this is gonna be Hawk Rider. Okay, maybe it's not even that bad of a matchup then. I think Hawk Rider should actually be okay for us. We do have to be careful, but I think he's gonna not have the best cycle. I mean, he does have a good cycle. He has Ice Spirit, but not as quick as us. And low-key, it's gonna be hard for him to break through our defense. So this might actually not be that hard of a matchup. I'm gonna take back my words. I was expecting it to be like a quick cycle balloon deck or something crazy, which was gonna be difficult. I think Hawk, like especially the version he's using, shouldn't be that bad for us. Okay, nice Hawk Rider from him. Mighty Miner still might be able to get to the tower. Let's go for the ability. 1 for 2 elixir. Definitely gonna take that any time of the day. And let's try and keep the pressure, guys. He does have the XC available. I think he could go for the Evo XC if he wants to. Yeah, he is gonna go for the Evo XC. That is fine though. Hawk Rider is gonna at least force out a lot of elixir. He's gonna go for his Ice Spirit. I'm just gonna go with Skeletons here. He is gonna outcycle our Tesla. Well played by him. Let's go with a Tesla like this. Let's go with a Firecracker and let's go with a Barbell. Trying to take care of the troops without hopefully taking any damage. Nice, good defense. Little bit of a risky play from us, but... Or not a risky play, how do you say that? Like a last second play, like kind of a on the edge, or I'm not sure. You guys understand what I'm trying to say? Let me focus again on the match, because if not, we are gonna lose the match to get to Ultimate Champion. Let's go with a Hawk Rider. Let's go with the E-Spirit. Is he gonna nado? I think he is gonna nado it in, so well played by him. Let's go for the Earthquake right here. Can't really allow the opponent to get close in damage, because he does have the Rocket. He could at some point go for the Rocket cycle, and right as I say so, he is gonna go for the Rocket, but not sure if he should have gone Rocket right now, because we can cycle back. He does have the Valkyrie. I think that is the reason why he's gonna go with the Rocket, but that's still gonna be a lot of elixir spent from him. Let's go with a Barbell. Let's go with a Tesla up high, trying to take care. No, wait, what? What just happened, guys? I misclicked the Tesla and it's still... Okay, let's go with the Earthquake right here. I think he's gonna have the Nado. Go with the E-Spirit. Hopefully the Hawk Rider gets there. Please, Hawk Rider, get a hit. Nice, it get a hit. Oh my god, that is huge, guys. That is huge, and it is actually a difficult one. I thought that this was much better for us. We need to be careful. I think he's gonna go with the Evo XC, predicting the Hawk Rider right now. Let's go with a Mighty Miner ability. Let's go with a Firecracker here as well. Let's go with a Tesla. Okay. Nice E-Spirit. Let's try and keep the XC distracted. Okay. What is he gonna do? He's definitely gonna just go Nado. Let's go with an Earthquake right here. Okay, this is gonna be a close one, guys, because he's just rocket cycling. Like, he's not even getting the damage with his... Okay, nice. Firecracker is gonna get a lot of value. Hawk Rider on the right side is gonna force out the rocket. That is huge. The fact that he just had to spend the rocket on defense is so big for us. And Firecracker is even gonna hit the tower a little bit as well on the left side. Nice. We are slowly but surely putting ourselves in a better spot damage-wise. We do have to be careful with the rocket cycle especially, but if we can keep out the pressure... Okay. Let's see if we can get there. Hawk Rider is gonna force out the Nado. He's just gonna try and cycle. Okay. Let's go with a Firecracker. Oh my god, the Goblins. Let's go with a Firecracker here. Earthquake at the bridge as well. He's gonna go Rocket again. Guys, this is not looking good. Let's try and do a play here. Distracting him, and hopefully the Firecracker can get a shot. No, it didn't shoot. How did that not get a single shot? Okay. Man, please, somehow give me the damage. Oh my god, I think maybe with the Earthquake we might be able to get it, guys. Please tell me it does enough. 2 HP. 2 HP difference. Why is it always like this? You're about to hit your personal record. You're about to get to Ultimate Champion, whatever. And you... Oh my god, okay. 2 HP, guys. Focus. Now is the moment to be mentally strong. Now is the moment to not let this affect us, because this is the typical moment where you lose for 2 HP. 1 second longer. Our Earthquake takes it, by the way. Oh my god, I can't believe we made that so close. He didn't get a single Hawk Rider connection. All he did was rocket cycle us the entire game. Like, that's so annoying. Okay, let's see. Let's lock in, guys. Let's fully lock in right here. Let's go with Skeletons trying to distract the Zappies. I think I'm going to go with a... I was going to go with a Hawk Rider, but I think we're going to set up for defense before. And, man, I'm, like, out of words right now. I don't know what to say. That was actually insane. How did we almost win that? So close as well. 2 HP difference. Okay. Go with a Mighty Miner right here. I think the Flying Machine, is it in range? I think it should be in range of the tower. No, it's not in range of the tower. Okay, we're gonna then go with a Mighty Miner ability at least. Trying to... Okay, I was gonna say trying to make it walk upwards. It still didn't. Man, what an awkward start right there, but I think we should be fine. He is gonna go for his Royal Hawks opposite lane. We do have the Tesla available. One of the Royal Hawks is gonna make it to the tower, but overall trade is still gonna be okay for us. And he went into the tower where he didn't deal any damage yet, so he's just gonna divide the damage between the left and the right. Firecracker putting in work, guys. Look at the Firecracker. Yo, Firecracker, low-key, so many matches, getting so much value, getting so much damage. You love to see it. I know it's very annoying to face a Firecracker, but if you do, use it yourself. And she's going crazy like that. It's very nice, of course. Okay, let's go with Skeletons here. I think he's gonna go with his recruits again. Let's have the Firecracker ready to cycle. There you go. There's the recruits. Let's go with a Barbell on defense, and let's go with Evil Tesla. Okay, we need to be careful. Gonna be kind of annoying, kind of scary to DPS this down. Let's go with Skeletons here as soon as the Demolisher is gonna go down. Firecracker here to try and help against the Flying Machine, and let's, I guess, go with ability as well. Nice. Let's keep all the pressure, guys. I don't think he has a building, by the way. He's gonna have to go with Zappies last second. Hawk Rider should be able to get at least 1, maybe even more hits. Oh, he does have a building. Okay, he does have a building. I thought that he did not. Set up a Tesla right here. He might go for his... I was gonna say recruits at the bridge. He actually goes with it in the back instead. Here, let's go with a Firecracker here. He's probably gonna go arrows. Let's go with a Barbell as soon as possible. Let's cycle another Tesla this time around towards the left side. And let's go with another Firecracker. Okay, nice. Looking pretty good, guys. Let's go with a Mighty Miner Bomb in the middle, trying to damage everything a little bit. Barbell here as well. He is gonna go with a Fireball. Flying Machine staying alive is gonna be annoying, so let's just try and take care of it as soon as possible with the Evil Tesla. And looking, I would say, okay so far, but we still do need to be very careful, especially in Triple Elixir. We don't have a big spell. He's gonna stack up a lot of troops. Okay, let's go with a Firecracker. I know that he has arrows available, so I want to try and force out the arrows up high without hitting the tower. Nice. Let's go with Skeletons here. Another Tesla in the middle. We do need to be very careful. Ooh, I'm not sure if this is gonna be good for us. Firecracker Barbell. He doesn't have the arrows available right now. Hopefully the Firecracker is gonna get a good amount of value. Skeletons to distract the recruits. And for now, we're doing an amazing job. I feel like we're playing this really well for now, even if I say so myself. Let's go with a Mighty Miner trying to block the recruits. Let's set up a Tesla. I don't think he's going to expect the Firecracker at the bridge again. So let's try and get it right now. Let's go with E-Spirit here. He is going to go for his arrows. Let's go with a Mighty Miner Bomb trying to damage the right side. Let's go with Tesla. Okay, yeah, definitely going to go Tesla here. Firecracker again. Flying Machine is going to go down to the Tesla. We have double Tesla on the field. Firecracker. Let's go with a Hawk Rider towards the right side. I think now in Triple Elixir we can put up some more pressure again. Earthquake is going to allow the Hawk Rider to potentially get to the tower. Firecracker is still alive. E-Spirit is going to get a good connection. Let's be careful here. Okay. We can try and... Let's go with a Mighty Miner Bomb. We need to be careful here. This is getting kind of scary, but we still do have a quick cycle. We can try and defend this the best we can. Let's go with a Tesla here on defense. Flying Machine is going to get distracted. Let's go with a Barbell on defense. E-Spirit towards the right side. I knew that he was going to try and go with Royal Hawks, but we have a really quick cycle. I don't even think we need to go with the Tesla, but might as well. Why would we not? Let's go with a Hawk Rider. Let's go with an Earthquake here as well. This should be a good game, guys. I think this should be a good game. Even if the Hawk Rider doesn't get it, but it is going to get a connection. I was going to say, even if the Hawk Rider doesn't get it down, we are going to be in a situation where all we needed to do is survive for 10 more seconds, make sure his counter push is not gonna take the tower, but with the time remaining, that was an easy defense, easy stall for us, and we are once again one win away from getting to Ultimate Champion. Man, come on, give it to me, Clash Royale. I deserve it. I feel like in today's video, in general, in all the matches, we've been playing some very nice matches. Overall gameplay, in my opinion, has been solid. Let's see if we can get it, and we're up against the orange. Okay, good luck, my friend. Let's start off right away. Let's go aggressive with the Hawk Rider. Let's see what the opponent is going to be running. He goes with Goblins and he goes with a mortar. Okay, Tesla up high here should be able to snipe the mortar. Gonna take care of the Goblins afterwards as well. Mortar Goblins. Let's see what he's gonna be running. What is this gonna be? Okay, he's probably gonna revive the Goblins if I would have to take a guess. Let's go with E-Spirit here. Trying to take care of the Goblins so it doesn't get any damage. And ooh, he's gonna have probably the typical version with like Skeleton Barrel. I think he's gonna have minions in there as well. Let's be careful here, guys, but I think if we play it well, we should be able to out-cycle him. We do have a really quick cycle. Let's go with a Mighty Miner here. He's gonna go with his Barbell. Let's go with Hawk Rider left side. What does he have? He's gonna go Rescos. Ooh, okay. Rescos is gonna be good for him, but we should, I think, be able to take care of them. Let's go with the E-Spirit. Let's go with the Firecracker here with the damage of the Firecracker, with the damage of the E-Spirit. We are gonna take care of them without taking any damage. Bad thing about this situation is that he could activate the King Tower, but it doesn't really matter that much in my opinion. Let's see if he does. Looks like he decides not to. Okay. He's gonna go for his Skelly Barrel. Let's go with a Tesla cycling towards our evil Tesla. This is interesting. I've been in the mortar situation, and sometimes you are able to outplay the Hawk Rider player. He is gonna go for a very nice cannon card. He is gonna go for his minions. Let's try and at least take care of the minions here. The bad thing is that the mortar is gonna get a lock. Let's go for an Earthquake. I think I'm gonna have to go Barbell on defense, guys. Yo, he's doing a really good job so far at like being annoying, getting damage, getting a lot. Let's go with the Evil Tesla. Nice. Evil Tesla is gonna be huge. He might still go for his Goblins, but the Evil Tesla, yeah, I was about to say, Evil Tesla is just gonna be able to clean it up. Let's go for a Hawk Rider right here. Not sure if he's back to mortar, guys. If he is back to mortar, it's gonna be an evil mortar. Looks like he is gonna, oh, he's gonna predict our Firecracker. Let's see if we can, nice, we are gonna protect it. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with E-Spirit trying to protect it even more. Firecracker get another shot. It's not gonna get another shot, but it's gonna get a good amount of value. Let's go with a Mighty Miner here. Let's go with an Earthquake as well. And let's go with a Barbell. I don't want to get, or I don't want to take any risk. Okay, Mighty Miner ability. Nice, beautiful Mighty Miner ability. That is huge, guys. It's gonna hit the minions. It's gonna hit the evil Skeleton Barrel. Let's go with a E-Spirit. E-Spirit is not gonna chain on top of all the skeletons. We need to go with skeletons. We need to go with Mighty Miner if we don't want to take any damage at all. Kind of a good interaction, but then an unfortunate interaction back to back for us right there. He is gonna go for his cannon card. Let's go with a Mighty Miner Hawk Rider opposite lane. Let's go with a Firecracker. Why am I pressuring this much? Because I want to try and defend the cannon card as cheap as possible. Okay, nice. Should be able to defend the cannon card here. Let's go with a Tesla on defense. We do need to be careful with this counter push. Let's have the Mighty Miner plus bomb going on the left side. We need to be careful with the mortar. Oh my god, I have nothing to distract it right now. Firecracker is gonna go and hit it. Nice, he messed up the fireball. Oh my god, that is huge, guys. He messed up the fireball. Firecracker is gonna get a second connection there, bringing the left side tower down to 2,367 HP. And all we need to do here is just make sure we don't mess up on defense. To be honest, our offense so far has been amazing. Okay. Mighty Miner Bomb once again getting a good amount of value. Let's go with Skeletons here. Let's go with a Firecracker. Let's try and DPS down the mortar as quick as possible. Beautiful. And the fact that he doesn't have the mortar available, we're just gonna go in for the Hawk Rider. He does have minions. He does have Rescos or whatever he wants to use, but that Hawk Rider is gonna get a connection for sure. And as of for now, we are doing very, very good. Okay, let's go with the Evil Tesla here on defense. Beautiful Evil Tesla timing. That was a very good timing, taking care of the entire Skeleton Barrel. I think he is back to... Okay, we need to be careful here. He's trying to do a fancy play with his cannon card with the Goblins. Let's go for a Barbell. Let's go with a Firecracker here. Hawk Rider might be able to sneak through. One hit is gonna get a connection, and yo, that is huge, guys. That is game. That has to be game, right? Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way he's gonna still play after that interaction. What an amazing video. The only match we lost in today's video was the 2 HP difference. Hawk Rider, and I don't want to call it a Hawk cycle deck. He just did a rocket cycle. Like, let's be honest, guys. We lost to the rocket We didn't lose to the Hawk Rider. We are gonna get to Ultimate Champion. Let's go, guys. Beautiful video overall. We got lots of victories. How many did we get in total? I think we started off here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 victories. 8 victories, 1 loss. Amazing video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm telling you guys, Hawk Psycho is back and better than ever. If you guys did enjoy the video, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care.